I figured I'd come back again and finish some of the campaigns because of my previous live stream. It is Friday into Saturday. I figured I should give you guys a more of a live stream than what I did in the previous video. So on this one, I'm going to try to focus mainly on a campaign and try to go through some of the campaigns in a couple of hours. And for those of you who are interested in the campaign of Ace Combat 7, that's what I'm going to try to do here. So here we go.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death.
Now what I really like is this radar. This radar on the left, you can choose it from small, big, and medium. Pretty cool, man.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Attacking. Going for it. Bandit on your ass. I got him. He's mine.
Behind target and ready to attack.
Box 2. Nice strike. Evading. Bandit evaded the attack. Bandit acquired. Firing. Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
Missile,
Break! Break!
missile, missile, missile.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Locked up. Zone 2, on your 6. Missile, break, break. Bandit sighted. Down 1, watch your tail.
Ammunition zero.
Behind target and ready to attack.
Ammunition zero.
They're locked on me. Box 2. Attack missed.
Mage 2, Fox 2. One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this. Lockdown hostile.
Locked. Target is in range of guns.
Oh, that was a close one, man.
Breaking. Box 2. Bandit sighted.
Now let's get this one.
To Gollum and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. We're in the clear.
All right, that's pretty good.
Mage 2.
5
Looks
minutes.
like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Gollum Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Gollum 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
I am Princess Rosa Gusette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
There's going to be some spoilers here,
Call
so
sign is Mage 2.
just
Verify
want
and
to
feedback.
remind people who are watching this video, if
Situation is
you
tight.
don't want to
It's a hell of a
know anything about the story,
good luck.
there's going to be some spoilers here, so don't watch this if you don't want to
Hear that?
see the spoilers.
Squadron and your wingmen are airborne.
I have to remind you that there are spoilers here, so.
Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted.
If you don't care about the story, then, you know, don't worry about the spoilers. But if you do care about the story, then, you know, there's spoilers.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yusia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usha, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa cassette delete of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Usian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
It's interesting how they put these different continents. Like you got Erusia, which is Russia, and then Osea, which is like Asia, and then Usea, which is United States.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Usian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Usha. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent. and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advanced element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Charge the enemy. Alright, let's do it. Just so you guys know, Erusia, it's like make-believe to be Russia, and Usia, it's make-to-believe United States.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target, but HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep. Nice shot, H2.
Intersect! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! What the hell do you need the nearest airbase?
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
I got him.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
They got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Sterling, being attacked by enemy aircraft! Requesting permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer! We need interceptors now! We're using the containers now!
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Locked. 2 targets remaining.
This radar was just about to go online. Push the plan forward too fast. Dangerous far from Allied territory.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Bandit has the lock.
Oh,
Just affect your field of vision.
Jesus.
They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback from those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Missed.
All aircraft. Residential area is below you.
They're taking cover in the clouds.
Missile fired. Evading.
I'm on this one's tail.
Cut. Course. Move the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Locked.
Right now. Missile inbound. Bandit in my sights.
Missile. Missile.
Missile away.
Viking, can't get away from the slug. Everything's been burned down. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile connected.
Read aim over clear ground. School 3, you have to bail out now.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Pull up.
I'm on this one's tail.
How the hell is the enemy able to hit it so accurately? It's camouflaged. H2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
Missile. Missile. Ammunition 0.
Breaking.
Golem 1, Fox 2.
On target 6.
Missile.
Break H2.
Fox 2.
Wait, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
5 targets remaining. You're being locked onto.
Bandit sighted.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Evading enemy missile.
Ammunition 0. Missile. Missile.
Bandit evaded the attack. Escaping rock. Bring him away.
Target hit. 4 targets remaining.
Golem 2, you can't go after every target.
Maybe I can.
All right, this base is worth destroying. 3 targets remaining. H2, locking.
They withdraw.
Oh my god. How did I miss that?
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Target locked.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones.
Watch out.
Well
Enemy
spotted,
missile
clown.
online.
No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them.
Ammunition 0.
HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Locked on.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war could change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Low on missiles.
These drones are like super badass, man.
Golem 2, the enemy's reading you.
Fox 2.
H2, behind you.
Missile.
I've got you now. Firing.
I've got him in my sights.
Shit. I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
My wings are iced up.
I got you. Damn.
Ammunition 0.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds, the ice will melt. Mage 2, watch the enemy on your 6. Don't try to read their movements.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
Target in range of guns.
Haha, alright.
The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase them down and pull the trigger.
Bandits are in the clouds.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Ah, come on.
Missiles depleted.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Stall warning.
Oh shit.
H2, locked.
Golem Squadron, surround them.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
Shit. I don't have any ammo left.
Caution, hostile in the radar lock.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
Escaped into the clouds.
Alright, there's 2 more. Let's finish them off.
I maneuver behind the enemy.
Missile.
Column 3, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
God damn.
Mage 2, enemy sighted on your tail.
On target 6.
Enemies locked on.
H2, walking. Miss. That's a miss.
Alright, let me go a little bit higher and then do it from the sky up, down. Here we go. That's right. Come on. Ah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Jesus Christ.
UHD abandoned on your 6. It didn't connect.
Nickel. Caution. Alert. Ammunition 0.
H2, missile launch.
Oh, I missed.
Nickel.
Ah, come on, come on. Come on into the clouds with me.
Nickel.
Missile closing. Evade.
Nickel. Nickel.
Ah, I got you now. Ah, I see you. Come on.
Missiles depleted.
Ah,
Let's get through this without any casualties.
all right.
On target 6.
Last one. You're mine. Come on, come on. Come on, come on.
My stuff!
Ammunition 0.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy. Fox 2, Fox 2!
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
I'm getting better, man.
Casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing, that's how war is these days.
You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
I did pretty good actually on this one.
The current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles.
Alright guys, there's going to be some spoilers here, so if you don't care about the story, just letting you know.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Two-pronged strategy.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive arsenal birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Oh, this mission's gonna be brutal. Alright, so I unlocked a new weapon, that's cool. Yes, I want to get F-14. So this is going to be my next upgrade. I'm going to get the MOB plus 10 grand. Cannot buy it right now, but alright, so I got F-14D. This is the one that Maverick flew in Top Gun. You know, it's still such a badass plane. Even after all these years, this F-14 is still a badass plane, man. Look at it.
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
This mission's gonna be brutal, man.
H2, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch.
Dude, this is straight out of the Top Gun movie. Oh my god. Here we go. God, I love this F-14.
H2, specified altitude reached. Restrictions lifted. Good luck.
This is gonna go down as one of my favorites. Dude, F-14 is always will be one of my favorites.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco.
This is pretty accurate, man. Like the console and everything that they have implemented here with the canopy. Wow.
Trigger time to show the other guys that we can get wet
Wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds.
I've moved to this one.
Missile evaded.
Attacking from directly behind you. We're in three. Bailing out.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy on your tail. Watch it. Gargoyle squadron, chase him down.
Escaped into the clouds.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Missile.
Right now. Missile inbound.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
On my stuff.
Missile.
Missed. Break.
Missile. Missile.
Man, they're so hard to detect because they're hiding in the clouds.
Hostile has a lock.
We're surrounded. They won't show up on the radar.
Oh, I got him. I got him.
Headed through the clouds.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Missile.
Missile in the air. Break. Damn, he got away.
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile. Missile.
Evade. Continuing attack.
Missile.
I'm hit. I lost control.
Missile.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares.
Missile.
Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Enemy behind you. Heads up. Gargoyle missile. Fire. Now.
Missile.
Watch your chaff and flare supply.
Mage 2 enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares deployed.
Hostile has a lock.
Golem 1, bandit behind you!
Attacking from behind my target.
Oh my god.
Missile.
Finally.
Missile.
Enemy missile detected. Evading.
Missile.
Give me a hand.
Missile. Ammunition 0. Missile.
Friendly paused.
4 remaining.
Predator flare. Locked on.
Missile.
We're getting our ass
Missile.
kicked. Throw out reinforcements.
Missile.
Yeah, I'm on his ass.
Missile.
Enemy has fled. Breaking hostile lock.
Missile.
Attacking.
Missile. Missile.
There's an enemy on your tail. I can't take it.
Ammunition 0.
Do the humane thing and put it down.
Missile.
Caution, hostile has a radar lock.
Missile.
Fox 3.
Missile.
Phase 2, take your six.
Got
me.
Nice.
3 remaining.
Come on, come on.
Missile.
Mage 2. Missile.
Missile.
They decided.
Missile.
I'm spiked. Evading.
Missile.
Target was not struck.
Missile.
Adios, buddy. Cobra reinforcements. We're taking too much damage.
Missile.
Attacking.
Missile. Missile.
I got you now. Come on. Take that. Love it.
We need reinforcements now! Why aren't they pulling out?
Fox 3.
Take that.
Nice kill.
One remaining.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Phase 2, missile inbound!
I'll get him.
Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take him out.
Roger that.
Come on, come on. Shit.
Bandit coming at you.
Missile.
Fox 2,
Missile.
I'm cornered. Bandit sighted.
Oh, he's up there. Shit. Higher altitude. I should have known. All right, let him come to me.
Fox 3.
That's right.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
Seems to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
Wait, what the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Missile.
What the hell? Jesus H. Mother of Heaven. Oh, no, it can't be. Colonel. Metal Gear. Metal Gear drone. Oh, shit.
We
No
just
way,
learned that
dude,
Eruzia
no
is
way.
utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Scout 1.
Missile.
About that lock.
Dodging everything I throw.
Just waiting for mission command.
Missile.
Break! Now!
Missile.
Oh my god.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
Missile.
These guys will go down easy.
Ammunition 0. Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Ammunition 0.
Destroy the arsenal bird.
Missile.
But just that thing? God help us.
Missile.
It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Gold Squadron,
Jesus
take out
H.
Big Baby
Christ.
Huey.
Look at that light from the arsenal bird. What's going on there? Evade, now! Fight!
Bandits are fast as hell.
Oh my god.
Look at me!
Missile.
Damn.
Fuck.
Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Golem 2, you got a UAV headed right for you.
Come on, come on.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit!
Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Oh my god.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! Lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How'd that happen?
Huh?
aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there! Breaking! Evade! Control's out. I'm breaking off!
Oh, Lord.
Skeleton 2 lost.
Shit, we got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation.
We cannot fight this dude. No way, dude.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Where is he?
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Yowza.
Mage 2, walking.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. This is getting a little tight.
Man, I'm loving the soundtrack in this game.
Missile away. Miss. That's a miss. Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Got one in my sights. Bandit is in my sights.
I think he's right behind me.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Here we go.
Not on my watch. My status is fine. Affirmative.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile! Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Get your asses out.
Come on, come on.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fourth-rate aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
Oh shit.
Brownie, break off. Going for the loner.
I'll go on this one. On 101 MQ.
Fox 2.
Nice.
Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Thank you, thank you.
My wings are iced up.
Dude, I'm like totally hooked on this game now. Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him? Stay sharp while you're in the clouds. The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired.
These are drones, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. We're fighting drones.
Missile did not connect.
Come on, come on, come on.
How can I retreat with a UAV on my tail?
Distract the bandit. Buy your friend some time.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Go up in the sky, and then make my maneuver.
I can't pull out of this furball.
Here we go.
I'm still stocked up. Bring them on.
That's right, bitch. Here we go. You're mine.
Page 2, missile away.
Ah!
Column 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weakest.
Column 2, get a hold of yourself. Column 2, get away from the enemy.
Gotcha.
Support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Column 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
It's got a lock on me.
Mage 2, move to support. Other aircraft are in trouble.
Fuck. Come on.
Target lock.
Come on, Tomcat.
Missile evaded. Fox 2.
Gotcha.
Fox 2.
Come on.
You're running out of missiles.
Come on.
Locked.
Got him.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
Clouds.
I'm grateful you're around.
Mage 2, what are you doing? Shoot those UAVs!
Hold on, hold on. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on.
Retreating ally has been shot
Fuck.
down. Damn it. We can't cover them in this foobar.
This is a tough mission, man, but it's a good one. Wow. This is action-packed, you know. If you guys really want to get into this game, I'm telling you, this is like really action-packed. The soundtrack, everything is just perfect. Now, probably my only complaint, I would say, would be, imagine if the entire game was available in PlayStation VR, like you played throughout the entire campaign in PlayStation VR. I think that would be a big bonus if they did that.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Column 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Fox 2, Fox 2!
I got him.
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy.
In gun range.
Jake, enemy has your tail.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Column Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Got one in my sights.
Mage 2, missile launch. Mage 2, UAV down.
Fox 2! I'm glued to this one.
Missile. Missile.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle
Come on,
Squadron,
come on,
they
come
might
on,
cut
come
off your
on.
retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leaving Operation Airspace with Column 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Column 2, engage now. Attack.
One Bandit. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
He's fast. It's like he...
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell?
Come on, come on.
Column 2, status report.
I'll get him.
I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
I gotcha.
Get those UAVs off of France.
Mage 2 is in the clouds. Don't eyes up in there.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. Not on my watch.
Come on, come on. Get him.
Mage 2, walking. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Mage Squadron, get those things off my ass.
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you
Come
help
on,
me?
come on. Yes, I can. I got you.
This is getting a little tight.
Got you, Trigger.
How can I retreat with a UAV on my tail?
Distract
Don't
the
worry.
bandit. Buy your friend some time. Lockdown hostile.
Let Golem and Mage Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show any mercy.
Does Mage Squadron still have their hot shot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith.
Come on, come on, come on.
Yet. And we'll
Come
take it.
on.
I can't pull out of this furball.
I'll get him.
Don't think, focus.
A few seconds could mean life or death for them. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brownie, break off.
Come on, come on.
Protect the friendlies.
He's on multiple UAVs. He's got them at bay. We owe him one.
Come on, come on.
Takes the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get
Come
tired.
on. Yes!
Magnificent.
Retreating ally has been shot down.
Ah,
Damn it.
shit.
We can't cover them in this foobar.
Damn, this mission is tough, but it's good.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
I can't shake it.
Missile launched. Mage 2, UAV down.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you. Yowza.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
This is getting a little tight. That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. I'm spiked.
Javelin flares at 0.
I got him. He's mine.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Oh, I got him. I got him.
Status is fine. Affirmative. This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts. Prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2.
Nice.
Engage now. Attack.
Ammunition 0.
One bandage. Miss you 30.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile!
Smash. Reflecting.
Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against MSU-30. Large wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run. Let Golem and main squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
Come on, come on.
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy. Does main squadron still have their hot shot? We just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. The Golem and Mage, we owe you a debt. We'll pay it. Mage 1 launching missile. I'm still sucked up. Bring them on.
I got him.
An ally's hit. Golem and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours.
Don't ice up in there. Mage
Got him.
2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fourth-rate aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time. I've got him in my sights.
10 feet. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
Not good. Brody, break off. A few seconds could mean life or death for him. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
Come on. Damn it.
Main squadron, get those things off my ass. Machine's tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
I am trying to help.
Missed. Taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them in there. We'll hit one.
Gotcha.
Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs.
Yes.
Good work.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible. I'm grateful you're around. Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got thrown?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
I did pretty good here, actually. It's not bad.
Beach 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Deck is clear. H2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to carrier. Lower your speed. Your approach looks good. Stay on course. $1,500 to carrier. Nicely done, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Now return to base.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet and wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds.
I flew to this one.
Missile evaded.
Attacking from directly behind the enemy. Transfer is sailing out. Enemy on your tail. Watch it. Gargoyle squadron, chase them down.
Escaped into the clouds.
Bandit in my sight. Lock on. Right now. Missile inbound.
Am I stuck?
Missed. Break. Hostile has a lock.
You're surrounded. Big thing showing on the radar. Bandits are in the clouds.
Missile in the air. Break. Damn, he got away.
Box 2.
They evaded. Continuing attack. I lost control.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Enemy behind you. Heads up. Gargoyle engine. Fire. Now.
Watch your chaff and flare supply.
Mage 2 enemy has a lock on you.
Chaff and flares deployed.
Adios, buddy.
Call for reinforcements. We're taking too much damage. Attacking. Breaking. I'm cornered.
Fine.
Where'd he go?
Eject.
We've got this. We can't recover.
We need reinforcements now.
The enemy command insane. Why aren't they pulling out?
Fox 3.
Nice kill.
One remaining.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight. Phase 2, missile inbound! Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take them out.
Roger that.
Bandit coming at you. Fox 2. I'm cornered. Bandit sighted.
Fox 3. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
Wait, what the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is
Checking
Chelsea
your
One.
radar, Miss
I'm
Bandit.
sure about that
Dodging
monster.
everything I threw
Just
at him.
waiting for mission command.
Break! Now!
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Like this bad thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What the hell? Evade! Now! Break!
These bandits are fast as hell.
Skeleton 1, just the clear for another. Look at me!
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron detail. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Find the situation.
Golem 2, you got a UAV headed right for you.
Golem 2, roger that.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit! Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Come in! Control thru. I'm breaking up!
Skeleton 2 lost.
We got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they knew this earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Column 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
I can't shake it!
Missile launched. Mage 2, UAV down.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you. Yowza!
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
This is getting a little tight. That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. I'm spiked!
Chaffing flares at 0.
I got him. He's mine.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1, leaving Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit, SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
Fast! Deflecting!
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against MSU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Let Golem and Mage Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy.
Does Mage Squadron still have their hot shot? We just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Golem and Mage, no use yet. We'll take it.
Mage 1 launching missile.
I'm so talked up. Bring them on.
An ally's hit. Golem and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours.
Don't I... Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fourth-grade aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I've got him in my sights.
I'm 10 feet. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
Not good. Brody, break off.
A few seconds could mean life or death for them. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can. Mage Squadron, get those things off my ass.
Machine tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
Break it. I can't get them off.
Missed. Good for the
Taking
Lord.
on multiple UAVs.
This one's mine.
We'll win one.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report. Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2! Support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Alright, well that's as much as I'm going to show you guys, because I don't want to spoil it for you. I think all of you, needs to play this game, and once you get hooked into it, once you understand the control layout, and once you get a hang of it, you're really going to enjoy this game. It's top notch, especially when you play it on a 4K big TV with a Dolby Atmos surround bar. If you have a Dolby Atmos sound bar or whatever receiver that you have, you're really going to enjoy the soundtrack. You're going to enjoy this game. I'm telling you, this is probably one of the best Ace Combats that I have ever played, and I played them all. Trust me. So I really don't care what IGN and what GameSpot says. This is a pretty outstanding Ace Combat in the series. And I just showed you a little bit. I didn't even show you some more stuff that's happening in the game. But it's really good. Like what happens, let me give you a couple of instances. For example, the soundtrack, it's always changing. It's always evolving, depending on situation. Because the music would always change. If it's dramatic, it's dramatic. If it's emotional, it's emotional. It's always evolving. That's one thing about this game. It's really the soundtrack makes it look like a cinematic experience. And then what's also interesting, when you go inside the clouds, everything becomes distorted. Like you have like a distortion, and everything becomes kind of like toned down. That's because you're moving at the very high speed of max speed, and the music kind of gets toned down. You barely can hear it, and then once you get out of the cloud, the music comes back on, and the sound effects and everything. It's awesome. This game, it's awesome. So like I said, I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's definitely worth it. In my opinion, Ace Combat 7, it's outstanding. Can't wait to see the PC version. I think the PC version will be the sharpest version because of the 4K, that native 4K, it's definitely going to help, you know, give you much better detail and texture filtering and DirectX 12. So, but the PC version comes out on February 1st. But look, if you're skeptical about picking this game up, ask me any questions. I'm telling you, if you played any previous Ace Combat games, you will enjoy this one. It's a lot of fun. You can easily get into it. It has a multiplayer. Multiplayer's a lot of fun too. They have DLC season pass on it as well. My only minor complaint is the PlayStation VR multiplayer. I would love to see a PlayStation VR multiplayer. Imagine how awesome it would be to have a multiplayer, online multiplayer on PlayStation VR for this game, with all these new airplanes and different terrains and maps and whatnot. That would be my only wish, to see Namco Bandai, to see Namco and developers of this game implement multiplayer PlayStation VR. I highly recommend this game. Now, yes, I am a fan. I love Ace Combat, as you can tell, obviously. But even if you're not a fan, even if you never played this Ace Combat, you should give it a try. I think you will get hooked with this game. Once you get the layout of the controls, once you get a hang of it, once you get into it, I think you're going to be really hooked into this game. That's it. I personally recommend it. If you never played Ace Combat, this is like a perfect time to get into it, man. Ace Combat 7 looks amazing, in my opinion. So, and it's running at 60 frames per second. I would rather have 1080p, 60 FPS upscaled to 4K than to have a 4K running at some 30 FPS, because this game, it's all about the action and speed, and like I said, I enjoy it, and I think you guys will enjoy it too, but you got to give it a try. Would I purchase a PlayStation VR for this? Well, if you want to experience what it's like to be inside a jet fighter and have that canopy closed on you, and then feel that, motion of what it's like to go really fast, and I guess yes, it would be worth it for that. Yeah. But if you have a motion sickness, I don't recommend. If you have a motion sickness, you should definitely stay away from PlayStation VR in this game. But overall, I'm liking the game. I love it. I'm going to check the PC version on February 1st. As you all know, Resident Evil 2 is coming out on Friday, so I'll be checking that out too. But looks great on both of my televisions, on TCL and Q8FN. I'll give you guys some videos tomorrow on Q8FN. Like I said, give this game a try. It's a lot of fun. You can watch this video, previous videos. I think if you give this game a try, you will get into it, and you most likely will end up enjoying playing this game. Other than that, well, there you have it. That's my 15 minutes. Just wanted to kind of give you my opinions and review on this game. I like it. I highly recommend it. It has a huge replay value, and if you have a PlayStation VR, that's another big bonus as well. Alright guys, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Have a good one. Cheers.